In this video, we share some evidences that have emerged from our 2021 Cyber Observatory. Crif Cyber Observatory. Analyze business and people vulnerabilities to cyber attacks. It interprets trends related to data exposed in open web and dark web environments. It examines the type of information and the areas in which data traffic is concentrated, and the most exposed countries. It also offers suggestions to face the cyber risk in a more conscious way. In 2021, nearly 2 million of alerts were sent through our systems, with an increase by 487% versus 2020. Alerts were related to data both found on the open web and on the dark web, with an increase of the latter by 579%. Stolen information can be used for different purposes, for example to access the victim's accounts, to misuse services, to extort and steal money, or to commit fraud, such as phishing or smishing. We identified several categories of data vulnerable to cyber attacks. However, passwords and email addresses remain among the most vulnerable data, together with phone numbers, particularly valuable because they allow access to many platforms and apps, which have introduced two-factor authentication in their login procedures. Passwords remain among the most widely circulating confidential information. Often they are combinations of numbers and letters, even very simple ones, so it is very easy for hackers to discover them. In terms of domain composition, the com domain is the most detected, followed by net domain. Even the eDua domain, popular among schools, colleges, and universities, circulates widely on the dark web. This means that many student and faculty email addresses are exposed to cyber risk. The latest edition of the Crif Cyber Observatory confirms the importance of our data to fraudsters. The presence of confidential information and credentials on the web exposes us to great risks, both reputational and financial. The level of awareness and attention is often insufficient, both on the part of consumers and companies. It is therefore advisable to always check the daily communications we receive before clicking, to be very careful before entering confidential data and credentials, to access online services, to use secure passwords and PINs for your accounts. A further opportunity is represented by monitoring services that offer greater control of the exposure of our data on the web and detect the unlawful circulation of codes and passwords. If you wish to learn more about our Cyber Observatory and our data monitoring services, please visit www.crif.com.